the next 3 games. And I think everybody was so involved. They were there for day and night. I think this team deserves to be there.
I think the script writers are already starting the Bollywood movie, and I'm going to figure out who's going to play you in it, but also who's going to play Shafali Verma, because we all sat there in the commentary box and went, what's happening here? Not with the bat, but with the ball. When did that plan was hatched, and when did you think, right, we're going to play with it?
Yeah, I mean, when Laura and Sune was batting, they were looking really good, and I just saw Shafali standing there, and the way she was batting today, I knew today's her day. She was showing something special today, and I just thought I have to go with my gut feeling. If my heart is saying I should give at least 1 over to her, I'm going to give her. And then I just asked her, can you bowl 1 over? And she was so ready, and she's always wanted to bowl for the team. And I think that was a turning point for us.
She's only bowled 14 overs before tonight. Did you look at the coach and sort of not look at him a little bit, just wondering what he was going to say?
Well, when she came to the team, that time we spoke to her, we might need your 2 or 3 overs, and she was like, no, if you give me the bowling, I'm going to bowl 10 overs for the team. And that shows how confident she was to bowl for the team, and I think credit goes to her. She was so positive, she was there for the team, and salute her the way, she was there for the team.
298 after the semi-final against Australia. Did you think maybe not enough at one stage?
No, actually today's pitch was totally different because of the rain and overhead conditions. We knew this total is enough for the final game, because in the final game you always have little extra pressure on you. But still, we should give credit to the South Africa team. They batted beautifully. In the last moment, they panicked a little bit, and that's where we catch the game. And I think we as a group we have been talking about once they started doing little bit something here and there, we have to catch that. And I think that right time Dipti came and took those crucial wickets.
I had the pleasure of sitting in the commentary box, and the cameras would pan to people in the crowd. So the very first team for India in a World Cup was back in 1978. It's been a long journey from then. You played in 2009. The team made it in 2005, and it was a bit of a rocky road. 2017, it was heartbreak. Likewise in 2022. It's part of this win. I know it's for this squad and your support staff, but I think a lot is also for the players that have come before you.
Yeah, definitely. Every time after every World Cup, we came as a team and we always discussing like what we have to do to part that that line. And this time, last 2 years, Amol sir was there with the team, and he was always telling us that this is not something this team is expecting from you guys. You have to come up with something special, and you have to keep preparing yourself for the bigger occasion. And I think we should give credit to our sports staff and BCCI for showing trust on us. And this team was there for last 2 years. We didn't make so many changes. I think that shows they really invested in us. And today, I think because of everyone, we were standing here.
The phrase has often been used about the Indian women's cricket team that they're the sleeping giant of world cricket. Well, you've well and truly woken up now. Is this just the start? Is this the start of a destiny?
Yes, definitely. This is a start. We wanted to break this barrier, and now our next plan is make this habit, because we are waiting for this moment. Now this moment has come. Now let's just making this habit. Now next year also World Cup, and then Champion Trophy is there. So many big occasions are coming. We just want to keep improving day by day. This is not an end. This is just a beginning, and we just want to keep giving our best.
Okay, my Hindi isn't great, but is put a high. Congratulations. Is that close enough?
Yeah,
there we go. Congratulations. Go get your trophy.
Thank you so much.
Harmanpreet Kaur, the captain of India, the captain of an Indian team that has won their very first Women's Cricket World Cup. She is going to get the trophy of the ICC President Jay Shah. It is the women in blue. Time to get behind your team. The Indian women's cricket team with their very first ICC Women's Cricket World Cup trophy.
The champions of the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup India 2025 are the host nation, India. There were those who doubted whether they could come down off the high of dethroning Australia in the semi-finals. Well, they showed that they are very well led and they are level-headed enough to go all the way. The nation and generations of young women and adoring fans to come will forever be grateful. More than 300,000 fans have attended this World Cup, and viewership records for women's cricket events have been broken because of these young women and so many more. This is only the beginning of the champions. It is scary what the future holds for these young women and this cricketing nation in this format of the game. They've only scratched the surface of the dynasty that they can become. It's been an absorbing 5 or 6 weeks across 31 matches, and only one team stands at the very end. For Amol Mazumdar and his support staff, you heard Harmanpreet laud their leadership. Think of Julan Goswami, think of Mitali Raj, Anjum Chopra, Diana Gadulji, Little David, on whose shoulders these modern giants stand or sit so that they can see further. Shamima Rodriguez and the team have reached the promised land. They've crossed over the Jordan, and now their chance. India's women. Pratika Rao, who unfortunately injured her ankle just before the semi-finals. She'll be back, but she is a World Cup winner. She is a champion. Shefali Verma, what a crowning glory. What a redemption song that she has written her own script. And the leadership of Harmanpreet Kaur has ensured that 2025 will be remembered for the world champions, India's women's cricket team. Smile and the nation smiles with them. Dipti Sharma with bat, Dipti Sharma with ball, Smriti Mandana with bat. Shamima Rodriguez and her excellent knock in the semi-final. Celebrate as you might. They have united a nation. We will pay tribute now to the stars of this World Cup. Don't forget South Africa's captain, Laura Polvart, leading run scorer, record